Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is another plan with me. This is for the week beginning the 19th of September. This is using this floral classic happy planner, whichever one this is. September's kind of a weird month, sort of seasonally. It's not really summery in the UK anymore, but it isn't technically autumn. I decided to use these Pantone stickers that I got from the interwebs, Etsy I think somewhere, and pick out the green and browny ones and try and use those, and then also incorporate some of my colourful boxes that are in the same colourway, although I don't have very many of the Pantones and in the right colours, and I don't have very many of the colourful boxes in the right colours, so it will be interesting to see if this works, or it will be very boring to see if this works. Either way, we're going to do it. So I'm just going through my post-it notes of the things that I always just mark down to get done each week, so it's nothing terribly exciting, but it's just our food order comes on a Saturday. We have a quiz with our friends on the Thursday. There's a couple of things that I want to do, like I want to work on my son's Halloween costume, which might seem a little bit in advance, like a month before Halloween, more than a month before Halloween, but I just don't get very much free time to actually get stuff done. So that's why I'm just marking it on here, so I'm kind of doing everything well in advance to make sure I have like a big margin for error. This is me trying to calculate. You can kind of see my son getting in the way, causing mayhem. This is me trying to calculate which days of the week I'll be doing his bedtime and which days of the week my boyfriend will be doing the bedtimes, because usually I exercise when he's doing the bedtimes, although I have been trying to do my exercise in the morning to be able to actually have kind of an evening off, and it's been working really well this week, so we'll see if I can maintain it for more than 1 week. We also have an art class, me and my son, on the Monday, because I take Mondays off to hang out with him, and we haven't really taken advantage of that time off very much, although he would be absolutely fine just poddling around the house, but I kind of think it would be nice to actually get out and do something, given that I've given up a day of work every week. So I've booked us on for an art class for a few weeks, so we'll see how that goes as well. So I'm starting off with just putting down like the boring functional stickers, and so I've put some of the colourful boxes down. Like I said, I didn't have very many in the right colours, so I've gone with green and also then this yellowy orange collection, which kind of works. It has kind of slight summery autumnal vibes, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just trying to no, I decided not to do that one because I thought that would be too big for what I actually wanted to write down. I'm trying to just get everything boring in first that I need to get covered. I'm trying to be a bit more organised with like my exercise, cleaning, laundry, but also not like working myself too much and actually taking a bit of time off to just do like my stuff. So some sewing and reading. I'm kind of getting back into reading now, so I just need to like carve out a bit of time to do all these things. So being a bit more organised and not taking on too much at once is a lot easier now that toddler is not a baby anymore. And I have a little bit more free time. So just clearing away the post-it notes so I can kind of see what space I've got to work with, and then I'm just going to kind of arrange these stickers. They do all have like individual backing that has to be peeled off, but they're not actually too hard to peel off. I've had some other stickers that drove me insane because they were so awkward to peel the backing off, and it's obviously quite wasteful as well. But it's just such a pain to take it off that it drove me crazy. So I'm just trying to spread them out equally and also spread the colours around. And now I'm just like, taking the backing off and sticking them each in place. It's thrilling to watch, I'm sure. I kind of like that it has the Pantone number on them as well. I've covered up that one on the right hand side with that, whatever that Pantone was. But I quite like the Pantone numbers. I just really love like these kind of Pantones and colour squares, and I collected a load of like paint cards when we were going to the DIY place, the kind of sample cards that show you the different colours, and I was going to do some amazing craft project with them, but that never happened because I couldn't actually think of what to do with them. But I collected loads of all the colours that I liked, and I just really love I need to get one of those like colour books that you can get, or like a colour wheel or something, but just for my own entertainment and not for any actual practical purposes. So that's where the battery died, but I was basically finished anyway. So this is the final result. I think it looks okay. I think the colours went together. I think there's too much yellow on the right hand side and too much green on the left hand side, and I could have done with really like mixing those around a bit more, but apart from that I think it looks okay. A bit weird. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, and like if you liked it, and subscribe to see more.